Hello everyone, and welcome to my Days of Our Lives official. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. According to teasers for Days of Our Lives, John Black's loved ones will have to bid him farewell in a heartbreaking way. Fans started wondering about John's tribute episodes and when they were filmed after Hogestyn died in September after a fight with pancreatic cancer. Days had to explain Hogestyn's absence when he was battling his actual sickness because the show was taped months in advance. Executive producer Corday ultimately made the decision to kill John while Hogestyn was still alive. Let's examine what Corday said in a SOD interview. And I decided to say, alright, let's tell the story. It had been 9 months since he appeared on the show. We required an explanation, Corday acknowledged. Since everyone was still holding out hope that Hogestyn may recover, it was clear that this was a delicate topic and a challenging circumstance. For this reason, Corday contacted Hogestyn to provide him with updates on the plan and obtain his consent for John's death. Drake was completely in favor of it, so I wanted to make sure he approved of it. He believed in me, Corday emphasized. Additionally, Corday explained that Hogestyn would have been eligible for a position at DOOL if he had survived his pancreatic cancer. Unfortunately, things didn't end out that way. Hogestyn would have played the same part again, and Days would have allowed John to come back from the dead. The cast had to make the difficult and contentious decision to proceed with John's catastrophic plot. While Hogestyn was still fighting for his life, Nichols, Steve Johnson, opposed this, but after Hogestyn gave his approval, he came to terms with it. Since Hogestyn was still alive at the time, Deidre Hall told SOD that even though John's dying story was difficult, she kept her personal feelings out of it. Knowing that Hogestyn was kept informed and treated with respect during the entire process is a comfort. After John's funeral appears on TV, perhaps Days fans will find some tiny solace in that. According to spoilers for Days of Our Lives, John will eventually disappear before his terrible destiny is known, so we'll give you additional predictions about all the depressing news that lies ahead. From Monday, November 11th through Friday, November 15th, we have the most recent spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Julie provides an update on Doug's health, Sarah gets alarming news concerning Xander, Kristen is handed an ultimatum, and Paulina divulges unexpected information. Continue reading to learn about that and other upcoming drama in Salem week of November 11th. Spoilers for Days of Our Lives. Spoilers for Monday, November 11th's episode of Days of Our Lives. Brady ends up giving Kristen an ultimatum, despite the fact that many believe he should have severed all contact with her a long time ago. What effect will this have on their future? Xander is hoping Kate will persuade Philip to change his mind about running Titan, but Philip is adamant. Meanwhile, by giving Sarah some concerning news, Philip is obviously causing difficulties with his competition. When Chad asks him for a favor, we'll see how giving EJ is feeling. What precisely is Clyde trying to accomplish? Steve and Roman are interested in knowing that. For our part, we're certain that they can be summed up in just 2 words, nothing positive. Spoilers for Tuesday, November 12th's episode of Days of Our Lives. Will Kat follow through on Chad's plot to take down Clyde? Julie updates JJ about her sick husband Doug's condition. In an attempt to find someone to blame, Gabby blames EJ for the breakdown of her marriage to his brother. While his wife gets ready to film a romantic scene with Alex, Johnny makes a concerted effort to maintain his composure on the body and soul set. It seems like Joy won't be really excited when she finds out who Leo is. And his fairly close relationship with her family. Spoilers for Wednesday, November 13th's episode of Days of Our Lives. As Stephanie and Alex get ready for a photo session, tensions are running high. In the meantime, Johnny thinks about telling Chanel the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. Which undoubtedly agitates Joy. Gabby and EJ are going to be interrupted by a rather unexpected person. When Paulina tells Rafe and Jada the news, how will they respond? Spoilers for Thursday, November 14th, on Days of Our Lives. Tate actually opens up to Sophia, which may be a kind of dubious decision. JJ finds it difficult to comprehend Chad's apparent faith and trust in Kat. Rafe and Jada are forced to face a significant obstacle head-on. Spoilers for Friday, November 15th, on Days of Our Lives. Sophia advises Tate to just tell her how he truly feels and put everything on the line. Maggie's presence is helpful to Holly when she needs support. We're not alone in speculating that Brady and Kristen might decide to try romance again. That's exactly what Ava is asking. Sarah and Xander encounter yet another significant obstacle just when it seems that they could be on the road to recovery. According to Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, the program recently released its eagerly awaited Winter Peak video last weekend during its annual Day of Days fan event. A scene in which E.J. DiMera, Dan Feuerriegel, is shot is one plot point that has fans talking. Is this a sign that E.J. might be leaving the canvas once more, or will the character be alright? Spoilers for Days of Our Lives, the Brandon Barish aspect. Fans can recall how stunned everyone was when Brandon Barish, who plays Stefan DiMera, was seen leaving the canvas, according to Days Spoilers. The announcement was made a few days prior to the show's premiere, and his final episode aired this past Monday, October 28th. Would EJ be treated similarly? Spoilers for DOOL, will EJ DiMera be alright? Even if EJ's departure is only temporary, it wouldn't be remarkable because the soap opera will be overrun with older characters in the coming months. With big names like Allison Sweeney, Sammy Brady, Christian Alfonso, Hope Williams-Brady, and Peter Reckell returning to the cast, daytime drama budgets aren't that large these days, so other characters must be cut to make room on canvas. It's simply the game's term for the soap show. A Who Shot EJ plot would actually achieve a lot. The audience would be stunned, and the identity of the shooter would remain a secret. It's another matter entirely whether EJ would die or not. If he falls into a coma, stories may temporarily remove him. However, it's all a setup, even though it might seem like he's shot. Although neither the actor nor the program have acknowledged anything regarding his exit as of this writing, it's difficult to avoid speculating because it looks like EJ was shot in the chest, which doesn't bode well for DiMera's prospects of surviving. Is EJ able to leave the canvas? Comment below. Visit this website for the most recent Days of Our Lives spoilers and news, and watch the Peacock soap opera every day to ensure you don't miss any of the drama. Drake Hogestyn, who starred in Days of Our Lives as John Black on the popular Peacock soap opera, admitted to his co-stars that he had approved of his character's death in Salem just before his own. For all the information you require, continue reading below. Our Lives Days Drake Hogestyn, star acceptance of the death of John Black. According to page 6, Drake, who worked on the soap opera for more than 40 years, died quietly. Following his fight with pancreatic cancer, the actor passed away. According to his representative, Drake passed away quietly while surrounded by his loved ones. According to Soap Opera Digest, executive producer Ken Corday sought to confirm that Drake had already approved the plot of his character. I wanted to make sure Drake approved of this, and he was completely on board, he stated. He had faith in me. Drake would have returned and things would have been different if he had defeated this, God willing. But it was necessary to tell the story. For the cast and everyone else, telling it was incredibly emotional and challenging. Drake played a significant role in the show. The perfect actor. Always willing to work as a team and attractive as well. Filming John's death felt like a kick in the gut, according to actor Stephen Nichols, who has been with Drake since he started Days of Our Lives in 1986. Our Lives Days spoilers, what will happen in Salem next? The hardest thing I've ever done, he said. And because Drake was still alive, I didn't initially agree with what was happening, he says. Knowing that Hogestyn gave his blessing to the storyline beforehand to Ken was what changed his perspective. I therefore felt obligated to contribute my share if it was acceptable to him. Steve added that he kept in touch with Drake during his fight with cancer. I communicated with him at least twice or 3 days a week. I was aware of what was going on with his condition, and we remained close. However, Steve also notes that while filming John's funeral was challenging, everyone came together. To get through it, we supported one another. Drake would undoubtedly be pleased with the outcome, and we did all we could. Please share your ideas with us by writing in the comments box below the article. Additionally, return here for the most recent information and spoilers on your favorite daytime TV series, such as The Bold and the Beautiful, General Hospital, Days of Our Lives, and The Young and the Restless.